tup, 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 tup. Ah ha ha! Oh, hello, everyone. Welcome to my video. Today is Monday, the 22nd of July 2024. My name is Dan Kita from Thailand. In this video, I like to talk about the true Dhamma in Buddhism for the people who have the most wisdom. If you are a real person who want to end suffering and attain nirvana in this life, you have to listen to me only, because I'm Prahan in Thailand. I'm ready to help everyone on this earth to attain nirvana in this life. I'm ready, but are you ready? It's up to you. The word Prahan means a perfect person who has realized as it really is and has attained nirvana. Dhamma was taught by the Buddha can solve all problems, not just temporarily, but forever. If you want to end suffering permanently, you must attain nirvana life. Achieving nirvana is the end of all suffering, because there's no cause to be born anymore. This means you can stop the cycle of death and reincarnation forever. Understand me? True Dhamma in Buddhism doesn't have a special code. There are only the truth that everyone can understand. Buddhism does not teach us to solve life problem and not teach to let go when we are suffering. The cause of suffering is we are misunderstanding. We believe that this is our true self. So we attach to everything in this world. Where can I find our true self? What you see now, it doesn't mean our true self. It's just phenomenon. What you see over here now doesn't mean a man who is walking. Doesn't mean a man who is speaking. Doesn't mean a man who is singing. The young one, darling was the young one, and the young one. Wow! Don't look so sad. I know it's over. ไม่ธรรมดาเสียงใสไพเราะดี Wow! Basically, you must first understand what the Buddha taught. The Buddha taught Dhamma only. Dhamma is the true nature of reality that has no name in any Buddhist language. Dhamma is not a human being, is not an animal, is not an object. Everything in this world is Dhamma only. You are Dhamma, I am Dhamma. What you see over here now, around here is Dhamma. Can you stand me? If you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, you must try to understand every story I convey in the video and consider along as I said over and over again until it goes deep into your heart. Then you will understand it, and finally you will have opportunity to attain nirvana life. Let's take a look. Wow, this is a guy. This is a guy. This is a guy cow. Let's take a look. The topic to speak in this video. Food hungriness is the most suffering disease. Buddha said, if there is no food to eat, we will die. Why did they say that? Because you have never heard someone say that before. Topic to speak in this video, I said food hungriness is the most suffering disease. Buddha said, if there is no food to eat, we will die. Why did he say that? When we die and we're born again with a new body. Our new body, it may not be a human. It may be an animal, or maybe devil, or maybe born in hell. But if we are lucky back to be born again as normal person, we may be crippled, such as be deaf and dumb, be a blind man, be a madman, etc. Whether we are born again as normal person or cripple, we must suffer. The Lord Buddha said, food hungriness is the most suffering disease. Food hungriness is the most suffering disease because there is no food to eat, we will die. You know, I have something to show you. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Every story I convey in the video, I want you to understand about the decorated thoughts or thought processes. One, from birth to death. There is only the decorated thoughts or thought process that happens for realizing all the time and cannot be stopped. The decorated thoughts has no the owner too. You are not the owner of the decorated thoughts because the decorated thoughts are natural. Number three, because you have never heard about the decorated thought before, you must often listen to this if you want to end suffering permanently. You are happy or you suffer because the decorated thoughts or thought process are on duty to think all the time by giving meaning and value to what you see or hear within a fraction of a second and end up at like or dislike. If you like it, this means you are happy. But if you don't like it, this means you suffer. And number four. Four, all I said means you are clinging to what you see or hear as you believe it. This bad mind. You know, the story in this talk, I want you to understand about the decorated thought. The decorated thoughts or thought process are on duty to think all the time. The story in this talk I want you to understand about when we die, where will we go? We won't go anywhere. We must attain nirvana. When we die and reborn again, we must suffer, as I told you. When we die and reborn again, we born again with a new body. Our new body, it may not be a human. It may be an animal, maybe crippled. Whether we are born again as normal person or crippled, we must suffer because food hungriness is the most suffering disease. If you can understand in this talk, that means you are wise. I want you to understand what you see now doesn't mean human, doesn't mean anything. You see the way you see the way you see. In this talk, I want you to understand, when we die, you must attain nirvana only. Achieving nirvana is the end of all suffering because there is no cause to be born anymore, as I told you. If you want to end suffering permanently, you must attain nirvana only. Achieving nirvana is the end of all suffering because there is no cause to be born anymore. This means you can escape from samsara. This means you can stop the cycle of death and reincarnation forever. Please bear in mind,